Hello, this is MrChabry. We're back. We're bringing the team that we've been using quite a bit. I really do like this team. Gives me some Pokemon that I haven't used that much. Skeledirge. I could say now that I am really fluent in Skeledirge tactics. I like that. Looking at my opponent's team, very scary Pokemon. A lot of bulky ones like Umbreon and Primarina. A lot of hard hitters like the Palafin and the Gengar. What are we going to lead with? Well, really, the Jolteon shuts down Rotom. Yeah, my opponent has a few Pokemon that shut down mine completely, so I still think Rotom would be pretty decent as a lead. Alright, here's the plan. I want to lead with Rotom. Here's what I think. I think my opponent leads with Palafin. Tries to get a switch and goes into Jolteon. Now, if I can catch Jolteon with a Hydro Pump on the switch in, we can do a ton of damage. Of course, I'm not going to click Thunderbolt while Jolteon is still alive. I need to get rid of that thing first. Oh, Jolteon's first. Okay. Ground type Pokemon would be pretty decent here. I don't have one, so let's Hydro Pump. Oh my gosh! That almost wiped me out first turn. Ooh. Yeah, that's the downside. I can't do much here. And we lose Rotom, which Rotom would have been great, but I still have Thunderbolt on Golden Go, and I still have Breloom, which I think Breloom is now the Pokemon I need to go into. Alright, you do have some Breloom switch-ins. You've got quite a few things that are fine with coming in on Breloom. I want to go Rock Tomb, actually. You're going to switch. You're not going to stay in. You're going to hard switch here. Probably going to Gengar, expecting a Mach Punch. So I'm going to slow down your Gengar. Or this is fine. Slow that thing down. We go into Skeledirge. No, because you might have knockoff Grimmsnarl come out. You might have knockoff. Don't want to be knocked off on very critical Pokemon. Bullet Punchers is actually bad timing. But we can reflect. Think about our play. Think, what can we do better next time? Reflect. Bullet Punch, we can take one now because of the reflect. Alright, Skeledirge, come on out, and then just do us a favor and kill this thing, please. Here comes the Dirge. Skeledirge. Bullet Punch, we take that like a champ now. I do like how Skeledirge is bulky. You don't have that many bulky Pokemon as much anymore. Let's go a Shadow Ball, because you're not staying in. And I'd like to get some form of chip damage. Primarina. That thing is Assault Vested. I would expect it to be Assault Vested. Let's go Golden Go. Moonblast. We take that like a champ. Actually, we would have taken that like a champ without the switch. Okay, I don't understand that, but... Alright, risky play. Let's go for it. Alright, that was a risky play, but we had to do something there. Whew. Like rough trying to play around this thing, knowing that we've lost one of our Pokemon early on. We'll Bullet Seed. We're faster too, so. Caesar can't do much against Caesar with Breloom. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the switch in. And the chip damage is nice, but gotta Skeledirge it. U-turn. Okay, okay. Primarina. Probably the switch in. Actually, Palafin could probably switch in and just demolish me at this point. For the most part, at least. Palafin is just one of those really tough Pokemon to play around. Palafin, you just have to have some sort of plan for it. And maybe that's where, you know, we check out a team that can actually do more. Oh, you went into this thing. We were Assault Vested. Torch Song. We should take that, right? Yeah, we take that. Alright, let's get Grimmsnarl out here. Sorry, Grimmsnarl. Have to sack something off, and unfortunately, you're just such a passive Pokemon. Now, if you survive this, okay, you're not going to survive it. Alright, here is the plan. We have to... we are very reliant on Dragonite right now. And I do think we need the Dragon Dance. Because Primarina, we can't really do much against Primarina. Alright, we got... Oh, yeah, alright. +1 speed. We should be faster than this thing. Do I go normal type now, just in case this thing Shadow Balls and then I Earthquake to kill it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Yeah, get rid of this thing. I don't want to see it in my face. Oh, you got a sash. Oh. You stinker. Sorry, Skeledirge. I've got to sack something off. Oh, you're the weakest link. We don't have a poison type. We lost our flying type. Yeah, we're going to struggle here. You know, I should have just clicked struggle. Struggle works against ghost types, right? If I had clicked struggle, I would have killed this thing, and I wouldn't have to worry about spikes. Then I can make a switch. Okay, you've been fine just killing me. Honestly, I'm happy that you did that because at least I get rid of your Gengar. At least I get rid of your Gengar, whereas if you had Shadow Ball yourself, Gengar would still be here. And I guarantee you this thing has to have Shadow Ball. You're not telling me it's just Toxic Spikes and Destiny Bond. Alright. Excuse me, holy smokes. Yeah, we gotta go Breloom, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We just Mach Punch here. Breloom, your job now is just to click Mach Punch on everything. This thing is out here. Oh my gosh, how did I kill this thing? Just Mach Punch. Yeah, one more will do. Ooh, Rocky Helmet's bad. Do we got one more Breloom? I think we do. Even with the poison, I think we... Oh, yeah. Alright, Breloom. My dude. You're here. Time to turn things around. We got rid of the thing that resisted extreme speed, so I think we might be able to make a big turnaround here. Honestly, think we might be able to. I need to get rid of Palafin, because if it's down to Primarina and Golden Go, we're good. Actually, we might be able to get rid of Primarina here. Alright, hold on. Nom 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 Lumberry. Alright. I'm Dragon Dancing. Gonna do some fancy footwork. Alright, Dragonite. You are the win condition, my dude. Extreme speed away. Come on, Dragonite! It's time for the Dragonite sweepage. Alright. Palafin. Did I get any damage on this thing last time? Oh, I did. Alright, that's in range. That's in range. The speed boost is important. We needed that to outspeed a jet punch from this thing. Yeah, we got it. We got it in the bag. Alright, what was your last Pokemon? I do not remember. Something the Rampaging. Oh, yeah, this should have been what you sent out. Because this thing is, like, bulky as all get out. Surprised this is the last Pokemon you sent out. Probably has Foul Play. Oh, yeah, it does. Alright. Oh, golly. We are on the cusp of winning just for an Umbreon to come in and say, no, I don't think so. That's really what's happening here. This Umbreon is saying, hey, I don't think I'm going to let you sweep, so you're not going to sweep. We just have Golden Go, who goes down to 1 foul play. So, I think this is game. Good game. If there's one Pokemon I'd like to see give my opponent a victory, it is an Umbreon, because you don't see Umbreons that often. You really do not see Umbreons that often. And that's what Umbreon's good at. It can come in and just sponge up hits. Slow down your sweep, whatever you need it to do. And Umbreon's great. I think more people should respect the beauty of Umbreon. But anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.